during that year, like that the year that you took off, like with not utilizing a camera at all, like was it a feeling of just overwhelm? Like whenever you went out there for street photography, like I have to learn all this stuff, or like what was that one thing that really made you just like put down the camera? And then for that picking up the camera again for the gym and to get back into it, like what was the true driving factor in that?
So I think the year that it sat, I think I just kind of like gave up on it where I'm like, I didn't take the time to really learn my camera, which is something you should do. I just grabbed it thinking, I'm like, all right, well, I was shooting auto. And then eventually my friend's like, hey, you have to do this, learn the three basics and this and that. I'm just like, nah, man. Like, I'm cool. Like, let me just, do my thing. Hindsight, I wish I would have listened. Um, but yeah, I think that year I kind of just put it away and I was traveling at the time. So I wish I had taken it with me and that might have been like cool to capture, but I think I was just too eager and rushing thinking I'm going to be good at this. So I didn't take steps back in order to move forward and be good at it or get the ball rolling,
That's so
so
important too. I mean, I think you hit on a main thing there. It's like, hey, especially when you're first starting out, you see what is capable and like what other people are doing and things like that, and you use it as inspiration and you try to match that. But really, instead of doing all those things, you should focus on how do I compose a good image or like just the foundations, and then continuously get better and compare yourself to where you were to where you are now, and just marginally getting better. Because I think what is it? Comparison is the theft of all joy, or whatever it is, that saying. It's like that,
100%.
yeah. And that realm's true like at all times, because at the same time too, it's like if you're not getting better, you're getting worse. So like, someone as yourself, I'm sure you're constantly pushing new barriers and trying new things just to make sure that you are continuously getting better.
100%. And it's always just pushing myself to be uncomfortable with trying new things and just I think that's one of the things too where I don't get comfortable with the things I do, as in like I know there's like certain shots that I can nail, but then I'm like, hey, you know what, let's just try something different. And that scares people. I think that's the biggest thing that scares people, that, oh, what if I don't get this crazy shot, what if I don't get this banger and stuff like that. So yeah, just
What do
get
you what do you
upping.
tell those people, or like what would you say to those people?
Man, you just got to do it. Just stop being scared about it. I think, um, I think there was a quote by Tyler, the creator, where he's like, I think, something create like a child and edit like a
Right.
scientist or something like that.
This is where Sam's going to come in and provide that quote for us, so we don't have
Oh,
to
it's
worry.
so good.
But
I
okay,
just
so below
absolutely
quote.
love that one. Yeah, yeah. I love that quote so much because that's just, that's one of the biggest things. It's like you have to have fun with it. And sure, we get caught up with, when we have to do work that's for clients and stuff like that. Of course, you got to nail the stuff. But if you have creative freedom, then it's like, what's stopping you? Why are you
Yeah.
afraid to do it? I think, I think a lot of people are afraid because they're going to think that's something that's out of their realm. And people are just like, oh, like, I didn't make it good. I'm like, yeah, but just like anything, it's going to take time. You have to be able to try it to be able to do it, you know?